And now, the boxers. Let's welcome into the ring SamsonTetteh Abraham Afful.
again is trying to really ask questions. And then I've seen Samson also coming in. Samson still trying to also prove a point, because he knows that for him, if he doesn't win this fight, then 2021 will be miserable, because then he goes in as his 13th fight and only one loss, only one win, and he's still there, and his protection is off now, and he's at the receiving end now. Afful is currently in cruise control, trying to work on the body. Currently, I can see Samson really is trying to just survive. Samson is trying to survive. So Samson, if you just tune in, Samson is in the red and white trunks, and then he's being counted because it was a clear knockdown. He beats the count. Referee Nikwe says continue fighting. Once again, he is at the receiving end. Samson is at the receiving end. Can Samson last this duration? Abraham Afful still with his jabs, Steve's jabs. Again, another strong body punch there. I can see Samson trying to prove a point that his legs are really stronger. But the Samson we know biblically, it's not this Samson. This is another Samson. Samson alike. It is just like the biblical way when it is said that the enemy will come in like a lion, seeking him like a lion, but it's not a lion. So the Samson we knew in the Bible, who was staring at all animals, it's not the Samson in this ring. He is surviving. He's at the receiving end. He tries to recover, but again, Afful is still composed. Samson looks dazed. I don't know whether he can really continue this one. Again, another hefty one. And a good one there. Afful has been caught. Great exchanges in the last couple of seconds in round 2. We'll get a benefit of the doubt of getting a recap of what really happened, because when Samson was at the receiving end, he was just trying to behave like the drowning man, trying to hold on to a straw. But just watch it again. At this particular time, he was at the receiving end. He was dazed here. But just watch it, as a drowning man, he added all his energy. And now this one dazed him. A hefty punch to the face. And Afful was dazed. And Afful was saved by the bell. Abraham Afful was saved by the bell. He could have really gone down and trust this division, the catchweight division, that everything is possible. You can be at the receiving end by just one blow, just like the way the biblical where we saw young men and warriors really battling, and at the end of the day, one prevailed against the other. They are at it again. If you just tune in, Samson is in the red and white trunks, and he is currently at the receiving end. Although Afful is on top and trying to land all the body punches, Samson is really trying to also seize the opportunity to unleash a deadly punch. But currently, life for Samson is not good for me. Samson, this is his 13th fight, and on the records, he only has one win. And so if he wins this one, and it's as if his defense are down now, he's receiving all the punches from the body to the head. So just like a mini talking drum being used as rehearsals on a weekend, it is not played according to rhythm. Any part of the body is beaten. And so Samson is currently trying to behave as if he is a talking drum that he should be beating left, right, center. Even a jab is pushing him back. Abraham again, Abraham again, Abraham again, Abraham again. And again, Samson comes in strongly. Samson comes in strongly. Abraham is in trouble. Abraham is in trouble now. Abraham is in trouble now. Samson, 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 Samson. Abraham again. And Abraham sends Samson to the canvas. Samson is on the canvas. It's up again. What a clash. The punch really went straight to the temple and then weakened the legs. And then by the time Samson said Jack, this one, it wasn't coming from Delilah, who has deceived him. This is from Abraham. And so Abraham Afful still in cruise control. Samson is trying. Samson's power punch is really telling. Afful, when he receives it, tries to dodge, but any of the landing punches from Samson really puts Abraham in an uncomfortable position. And so Abraham is also trying his best to make sure that he ends this 8-round contest. But again, Samson survives. What sort of Samson are we having in the ringer? When you face opponents that are very, very stubborn, they can receive all the punches and not go down. When they go down, they'll rise up again. And so far as it is an 8-round contest, if Samson falls down 7 times, biblically he will rise up again because the Lord is with him. So we will go back again and give you some highlights of what really transpired. Just watch them again. Some erratic punches here. This is what really sent him to the canvas. The left hook, and you could see Samson really wobbling, but he was able to beat the count. So referee Nikwe, doing the count, he beats the count. That is the gentleman, Samson. Samson, he still believes that he will end the 11th streak of defeats. Believes he can end that streak of defeats now. As for Abraham, he's saying that if I don't stop this, this gentleman will use me for his Christmas package. Abraham is from the gym, boxing gymnasium. It's around the Accra High Street area, just after the Bank of Ghana. But remember, this bill is codenamed Brawl in Accra, and it is being put together by Ace Power Promotions and powered by GTV Sports Plus, the only dedicated 24-hour sports channel that brings you nothing but the best when it comes to sports in GH. If you're out there and you're a corporate entity and in the year 2022, you want to really reach your masses and your audience, indeed, the platform to come to is GBC, with loads of platforms, with all stations, both television and radio, dotted all over the country. And so if you want your product to be sold for you in all the languages, when you get to GBC, we can get it done for you. Get to the marketing department and then let's strike a business. Just walk in and tell them, this is what I have, what can you offer me? And you will be saved. Currently, we are in the 4th round. Temporal hold up here. Temporal hold up here. A temporal hold up here. And once again, this bout is coming to you live from the La Palm Royal Beach Hotel here in Accra. It is the Brawl in Accra, put together by Ace Power Promotions and powered by GTV Sports Plus, the only dedicated 24-hour sports channel that brings you nothing but the best. It is the platform that the legends live, and so if you join us, then you also join the team of legends, because at the end of the day, you are making history. You are helping to develop Ghana sport. We are in the 4th round of this catch weight contest, an 8-round contest. We are in round number 4, and it is between Abraham Afful and SamsonTetteh. Abraham Afful in the orange and black trunks, and SamsonTetteh in the red and white trunks. So far, Samson has visited the canvas on 2 occasions and still surviving. Samson. Still sizing each other, trying to see. And Abraham again with that power punch. It seems Samson is at the receiving end. Energy sapping duel here. This is a catch weight division. They're still jabbing. Afful is still trying to work his way out, trying to draw Samson closer so he can unleash that hefty left punch. Temporal break here. Referee Nikwi says there is a cut, and so the medics must check if indeed he can continue. This is friendly hostility, so there is a cut, and so the medics are checking if indeed he can continue, or the fight must be ended so he fights another day. And it is all over. Doctors have declared that the cut is so deep, and the angle where the cut is beneath the eye, it is too dangerous, and so it should be the end. So it is another painful defeat. Fight number 13 for SamsonTetteh has ended in defeat, and so currently he boasts of 12 defeats, 1 win to his professional career, and he ended it on a sad note after a cut on the right eye. And so the medics say enough is enough. You can come back better prepared again. So Abraham Afful has recorded a technical win here. Round 4 technical win. Just watch it again. This is what really resulted in the cut. When that jab went in again, because there was a bump at the eye, referee Nikwe spotted it and stopped it. When the medics were called, the doctors declared that Samson cannot continue because he will bleed profusely if care is not taken. Just look at him. We were expecting him to have been doing this. Now he's telling us, I'm now warming up. After the fight has ended, Abraham is now showing us some of his skills he has. But we're expecting him to have given us on time. But trust boxers, now he's a winner. You can't begrudge him. He's ending 2021 on a higher note, as recording another win, improving his fight record. In few seconds, we will go for the official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together for the two pugilists? I would like to inform Samson Segbeji and Francis Ayi. Samson Segbeji and Francis Ayi, be on standby for your bow. Samson Segbeji, Francis Ayi.
Please, I'm charging my phone here. I want to check something.
The end comes in round number 4. And by TKO in 1 minute 34 seconds in the 4th round, the boxer Abraham Afful.